So I'm here this morning with Councillor Wendy Jail, who so kindly volunteered to help me try and answer that question. So what does reconciliation look like for Lheidli T'enneh?
For us, the road to reconciliation is paved with partnerships with governments at all three levels. I especially want to recognize the City of Prince George, the Regional District of Fraser-Fort George, and Exploration Place. Our nation has enjoyed incredibly positive partnerships with these three groups for over 20 years. Partnerships with business and industry, partnerships with our neighbor and First Nations, and partnerships with groups and agencies in our home community of beautiful Prince George.
Without our help with partnerships, we couldn't move forward. Yes, we are the rights and title holders of our unceded territory. We asserted this fact with our declaration that we made public in June of 2022. Everything starts with our declaration shown here on the screen. Our partners understand this. Our community understands this. Some thought that our declaration might be a deterrent for projects and investments. Well, in fact, the opposite has happened. As you can see, we invited some of our partners on stage here to demonstrate this.
We don't have the capacity, the expertise, nor access to innovation and unlimited capital for new projects. Our partners do, and we have decided that we will be stronger in the long term, working together with them to achieve the mutual goals and objectives, and in the process, improve the quality of life for everyone.
I mean, let's face it, we didn't we didn't know much about 9,000 years of Lheidli history on the land base, and Lheidli, wasn't experienced in being a global wood products manufacturer.
When we first approached the Lheidli T'enneh, we really hoped that we'd be a good fit for a partnership with the nation. And I'm pleased to say the nation saw our vision and has trusted us to proceed with a project in the middle of their territory. Our partnership has been underscored by asking the Lheidli elders to provide a decal name for our plant. They responded with Chantohana, which means the forest lives, a very appropriate name. This name was unveiled at our groundbreaking ceremonies in August 2022, and the partnership has strengthened and grown ever since.
And that MOU that we still have in place is now the pathway for us with regards to our negotiating on an impact benefit agreement. Not even 2 years later, our executive chairman, Dr. Andrew Forrest, came to Prince George, unprecedented that he in his global endeavors would come with the deliberate intent to meet Chief Logan. And they had a great meeting. And for those of us who were privileged enough to be part of that meeting, it was a spectacle to see just how the two connected. And at the end of it, in the media scrum thereafter, the chairman was asked, why Prince George? And he said, look around you. It's because this is the type of leadership that's necessary to do the hard things that have to be done to build this project. Chief Logan has the warrior spirit. She has the courage and determination. Her team embodies the Fortescue spirit. This is why we have partnered, because we can be successful together.
By Canfor on First Nations or on Lheidli's territory more broadly. We heard loud and clear from Chief Logan that she was interested and wanted more moose within the traditional territory, while at the same time advancing sustainable forest management as a part of that picture. So the stewardship committee, which has been a team effort from Canfor and Lheidli, has spent a lot of time looking at management practices for moose, for elk, for other wildlife, for water, for fish, for sustainable forest management, to craft something that ultimately both parties can be proud of in deploying on the land base. So we're really excited about that, and in reflecting on the partnership. At the end of the day, it's really a question of, are you farther ahead together than you would be independently? And our view certainly as Canfor is that's the case. We're further ahead here, and we're really proud of the place and honored to be in the place that we are with Lheidli.
Businesses come to our door. We meet them, we greet them, but it's our job to let them know what our Lheidli T'enneh Nation, our truths are, our histories, and let them know that we are the rights and title holders of our unceded territory. And there's a lot of different disagreements. What I like to call, what we have is healthy debates. But after we do find a common ground, and we work through it. And That's how all partnerships that develop into relationships should be. You're able to disagree, but still come back to the table as friends.